For a while now, I've seen people claim that dolphins kill for fun or torture other animals, and I wanted to go over some of these claims. People often say that dolphins will torture their prey before eating it, or even kill for sport. These claims are especially directed at orcas, which, by the way, are a species of dolphin. So let's talk about it. One common thing I see people saying is that dolphins slapping fish or seals around is them torturing their prey, but that's not actually true. Dolphins don't have the same kind of jaws or teeth as sharks. Sharks have multiple rows of sharp serrated teeth built to tear through flesh. Dolphins don't. Instead of biting down to kill, dolphins rely more on blunt force. They'll ram or slap prey with their snouts or tails to stun it, which can make it easier for them to catch and eat. This also applies to orcas. When they hunt seals, they're very cautious. Seals aren't harmless. They have sharp claws and strong teeth that can damage an orca's sensitive skin. This is why orcas sometimes fling seals into the air or shake them violently once caught. It's not for fun, but it's to avoid injury and make sure the prey can't fight back. Now, dolphins do engage in play behavior with prey animals. And yeah, it can look kind of harsh or even cruel to us, but it's not torture. Play is how dolphins practice hunting and how they can teach their young important skills. Without this kind of play, dolphin calves wouldn't learn how to hunt or forage properly. This type of behavior is especially common in orcas. Sometimes they'll catch and release prey over and over again, or seem to play with their food, but it's usually to teach younger orcas how to hunt. Some people also point to dolphins killing young sharks or porpoises as proof they kill for fun, but that's not necessarily true either. Sharks, especially large predatory ones, are a threat to dolphins. They are known to prey on weak or young dolphins, so when dolphins attack young sharks, it's likely a form of anti-predatory behavior. Reducing the number of predators or competition helps protect their group. And as for porpoises, it's a bit more complicated. Dolphins and porpoises sometimes share the same habitat and compete for similar food resources. Some dolphins, especially bottlenose dolphins, can be very territorial. The aggression towards porpoises is likely about reducing competition for resources in space. And then there's the pufferfish claims. It's true that dolphins sometimes mess with pufferfish, and there is a narcotic effect from the toxins they release, but a lot of those stories are exaggerated. The pufferfish usually survives these encounters without serious injuries. They've evolved to be pretty tough and are used to being bitten or bumped by predators. Some people say pufferfish get traumatized by this, but they don't really have the brain capacity for long-term trauma. If anything, it's probably just an annoyance for the fish. A lot of these misconceptions come from how we tend to humanize dolphins. Because they're smart and social, people often project human morals and emotions onto them. But they're wild animals with instincts, not a sense of right or wrong like we have. And yes, it's normal to judge things through a human lens, but when it comes to nature, that can lead to misunderstandings, like thinking that animals torture or kill for fun. Most of what animals do comes down to survival, learning, and instinct. It's important to appreciate all animals for what they are and not what we imagine them to be. When we do that, we can get a more accurate and honestly a more fascinating picture of their world. Thanks for watching.